Hello, welcome back to the Off Grid family. We are once again off on our travels trying to find some forever land. We have searched many times, and if you follow our videos you'll have seen different times where we found things that we thought we were going to have as our home. We are doing a big, long, in-depth video on why we haven't bought them and the problems with buying land and things to watch out for. But that'll come in the future. But we're going to see some land not too far away from us now, and we thought we'd take you along with us. Before I get on, I'd just like to thank my Patreons. Guys, you are absolutely fantastic, and I'll be doing some behind the scenes stuff for you guys. If you'd like to join them, all the links are in the description. Let's get on.
Okay, so this land was from a Google search. This one is, I can't remember whether it's like 2.17 acres or something like that. I'll put the, well, James will put the, whatever it is, acreage on the screen now. It's got power railings over the top. And it has got a water, it said mains water. Don't know what that consists of yet, so we'll have to find that. It's got a small entrance. It's not shared. So that's really the first one. Plus side on it that we can increase it. There's another 1.7 acres, I think, that can be brought, but we don't know whether that's next to it or whether it's kind of like across the road or close by. That's something else that we need to find out. And then the second land then, which is about 15-20 minutes away from the first land we're going to go and see today, is quite slopey, but it is cheaper.
Significantly cheaper.
Yeah, significantly cheaper. Literally the acreage is like literally bare minimum in it, but the price difference is quite huge. But it is slopey, and this has got that. The second land has also got a stream running across down the bottom of the land. So yeah, I think a mixture of the both of them, I think, would be the perfect land. But always best to go and see them, because you can never go off by photos or what you're reading until you've gone there. So yeah, that's where we're heading now.
Yeah, something I forgot was that we are going to actually see two pieces of land today, and hopefully at least one of them is going to be something we like the look of, but we just don't know at the moment. And like Crystal said, always go and have a look at them. You just don't know, and so many times I've seen some land on paper and I 100% want it, and then you find out that it's absolutely nothing like you thought. So yeah, always go and check, and if you can, go check multiple times in the year, because it could be a floodplain, it could be, you know, a million other different problems, you know.
And another thing that we have found doing this search is that the land prices have come down.
Yeah.
A lot more. So at the moment we've got 3 potential pieces of land that we want to look at. So we're just doing them in order to like the first and the second ones, that ones that were most like tick more boxes, more.
Yeah. More
and then we've got another one then, which is it's about an hour and 20 minutes away from where we are,
which is a little far, but you know, we'd be prepared to do it.
Yeah, but it just makes life a little bit more difficult. So that's the 3 that we're looking at the moment. There was a 4th one, but it was too close to houses, too close to the road, and that was literally, well, you could walk in distance from where we are.
Would have been perfect had it not been overlooked by everyone.
Yeah, so, but yeah, that was one thing we have noticed, that the prices have come down. I don't know whether that's to do with the land tax or whatever's going on at the moment. I don't know.
Who knows? This must be the place. There's Jesus in a bush. Jesus in a bush. Okay, we're not 100% sure this is it, but there's power lines literally everywhere. I'm not sure how well that'll come out on the camera, but basically there's way too many power lines for us. We don't want all that over our heads, you know. So on to the next one. Okay, so we went out and it was thoroughly disappointing. It was definitely that land, but there was electric cables and so on everywhere. From the main gate going all the way through it, there was an electric pylon, and then at the back going across. So we don't want it, you know, we don't want that stuff over our head, and also you don't want people coming on the land all the time to fix things. So on to the next. Okay, so we started following the car sat nav, which is absolute rubbish. Never get yourself a Ford. Their sat navs are absolutely crap and you cannot upgrade them. But anyway, we then put on Google Sat Nav, and it's taken us a completely different way, and it's quite a wibbly wobbly route, but we're nearly there. We're about 9 minutes away now, so we can't tell how far we were from the other land, which we thought was only 15 minutes, but we got taken so far out of our comfort zone that we don't know. But yeah, we're on our way to it now. What's just happened? I'm not sure that's correct. We have been travelling for many a year and we're still not there. No, we haven't been able to find it yet. We are currently going back on ourselves, hopefully to find it, but we literally, if we've driven past it, we don't know where. But this is what always happens, we can never find them when we try. And this is the other one we've just found now. It's taken a hell of a toll on the car, but it is literally almost a cliff face, nearly. It's way too sloped, unfortunately. It'll take a huge amount of work to do anything with this, which is really sad. Okay, we just got up a hill and nearly didn't make it, and something set fire in the car. Under the engine, in the engine, I'm not sure what, but the smell was atrocious. I popped the hood, couldn't see anything, but oh god, I don't know what we did, but yeah, really nearly destroyed it. It was absolutely, yeah, not good. But yeah, we've come to the end of our travels today because we've checked both of them out, and they were both unsuitable. One was way too sloped, one was way too expensive for what it was, and it was covered in power lines. So our search continues. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons. See you guys soon. Bye for now.